Hey everybody, wanted to show you some of the upgrades we've made to our 2020 Forest River Salem FSX 170SS. Most of these changes or modifications, upgrades, whatever you have it, have been primarily on the inside and have focused on improving the storage. With a unit this size, it's a box length of only about 19 feet and an overall length of 22 feet. Storage really is at a premium, so you try to find it wherever you can find it. So we'll step up in here and we'll take a look at what we've done so far. So the first thing we've done is come over here to this nightstand that was next to the bed. Now before, this top of the nightstand extended over a little bit, kind of pushing into the mattress, so I just popped the top off of that, took a saw to it, took about 1.25 inches off of it, put it back on, and now make it nice and flush. Also allows you to open this panel here a lot easier. So while I was under there, I noticed that this front panel was just stapled on. So the frame, I didn't do anything with the frame of it, but that panel insert that was normally there, making it look like it was a completely closed box, that was just stapled in. So all I did was push it out, remove it, and now we've opened up some space under there that wasn't being used for storage. And that's probably where we're going to put our shoes, flip-flops, that sort of thing. Keep things up and out of the way and off the floor. So I talked about the under-bed storage. Now we haven't done anything to the side of this yet, although we might in the future. But as of right now, a couple things I've done to the bed. I'll show you this side of it. Just drilled a couple of holes, put me a yellow grab handle in there, but more importantly, let me show you what I've done underneath here. Insulated the bottom of the bed. So I just went to Home Depot, grabbed a piece of 1/2 inch foam insulation, and just stapled that to the bottom, because this bed sits right above the storage area for the outside. And we've noticed before camping that it gets cold up under there and it comes up through the bed, and it can make the bed a little cooler. So putting that insulation right on the bottom side of that board is really going to help keep the coolness down and make it a lot more comfortable. So this sofa can also be used to sleep. So this unit totally can have, I'd say, 2 in the queen size bed, maybe 1 on the fold down sofa, and then 1, maybe 2 small children comfortably on the dinette. Let me show you how this works. So you just lift up, and while I've got it up, you can see all of this storage underneath here, which I've just thrown down a piece of new carpet, just a extra piece we had laying around, and that's where we're going to keep some of our clothes. Just right down here underneath, easy and out of the way. And now you've got a fold down sofa to sleep on if you need, and behind that sofa we've got some storage back there. So this dinette, that is a 74-inch mattress sitting on this dinette, foam mattress. And it doesn't even go to the complete end of it. So anyone 6 feet tall or less is going to sleep comfortably on this with no problem. So we keep it down almost all the time because this is my daughter's sleeping area. So with that, we wanted to give her some privacy. So got some easy railing, double-sided tape so they can always be undone if necessary. Went around the area part of this, and that's where we're going to put the curtain that gives her some privacy while she's kind of sleeping. Another thing that we did, under dinette storage. This was completely closed up. wasn't accessible except for pulling the cushions up and the board. So I went in, cut out a hole, found us a couple of totes that fit under there just right. I kept the board that I cut out, made a simple frame, put it on some hinges, turned it into a door. So now we've got all that space easy to get to, rather than pulling up the mattress, the cushions, and the board. We pop those doors open and we get to a lot of those things that we store, like paper towels, paper plates, bathroom supplies. I will tell you that in the future, a lot of areas inside this camper and other campers that you're going to look at are going to have room. Inside this box, I popped the top off of this box. The only thing in that box is the coiled up power cable that gets extended out anyway. Otherwise, it is completely empty. So there's room for storage of things in there if you just make that top board accessible. Same thing for the bathroom. Now see these front panels right here? That's what that little nightstand had. So you come in here and just take those screws out and that opens right up. The little box next to the toilet that's supposed to be for a shelf, it only has one pipe running through it. So that's going to be room for more storage. So when you look around these RVs and look around these units, you can really start to kind of pick out some areas where extra storage can be made. So stay tuned. I'll be bringing you some more of the upgrades that we do. Thanks for watching.